Hello and welcome to Global English Talks. I'm Suzanne.
And I'm Mark. We're so happy you're here with us.
This podcast is for you. Yes, you, if you're learning English and want to understand real conversations about life, learning, and everything in between.
We talk slow, we talk simple, and we talk like real people. No big grammar lessons. Just real English you can use in your daily life.
So sit back, relax, and smile, because today we're going to help you do something very cool.
Think fast. Speak smart, even if English is your second language.
That's right. It's not magic. It's practice, small changes, and some fun ideas.
Let's do this together. You don't need perfect English. You just need to start talking.
And we'll be right here with you every episode.
So welcome again to Global English Talks. We're so glad you pressed play.
Ready, Mark?
Always, Suzanne. Let's get started.
Mark, you know what happened to me yesterday?
Oh no. What now?
I went to a small cafe near my apartment. I ordered a coffee, the usual. But then, the barista asked me, "How's your day going so far?"
Sounds friendly enough.
Yes, but my brain completely froze. I just stood there like, what's happening? What do I say? How is my day going? Why is that such a hard question?
Oh no, did you answer?
I did, finally. I said, "Yes, thank you," which makes no sense. Yes, thank you? That's not even an answer to the question.
That's amazing. Classic brain freeze.
I laughed all the way home. I mean, I speak English fluently, but in that moment, my mind was like an empty room.
I've been there. It happens in our first language too, but in a second language, it's extra tough.
Exactly. And that's what we're talking about today. Those small, everyday moments when you want to speak clearly.
But your brain feels like it's still loading.
Yes, like the little spinning wheel in your head.
So today we'll explore how to think faster without pressure and how to speak smarter without being perfect.
Because smart doesn't mean using big words. It means using clear words at the right time.
And fast doesn't mean talking like a race car. It means knowing where to find your words when you need them.
I love that. It's like being ready for small moments. At the cafe, at work, on the phone, in line at the grocery store.
Or even when someone says, "Hey, how's your day going?"
Yep, I'll be ready next time.
You'll say, "It's going well, thanks. How about you?"
Oh, look at that smooth reply. Okay, I'm learning already.
And if you're listening right now, you're going to learn too.
Let's go deeper. I'm excited for this one. So today we're diving into something powerful. It's not just about speaking better English. It's about thinking clearly and finding your words when you need them.
Especially in real life, when someone asks you a question and you want to sound natural, but your brain is like, "Wait, what's happening?"
Or maybe you know the words, but they come out too late, or in the wrong order, or you freeze. And that's okay. It happens to so many people learning a new language.
That's why this topic matters, because confidence doesn't grow from grammar books. It grows from small wins, like answering a question at work, or chatting with a neighbor, or asking for help at the airport.
And when you can think fast and speak smart in those moments, it feels amazing. Like, yes, I did it.
But let's be honest, nobody is fast all the time. Not even native speakers. We forget words, we mix things up. That's normal.
What helps is learning a few simple ideas, tricks for your brain, tiny habits for your mouth.
And we'll share those today, step by step.
So if you're enjoying this so far, take 1 second to follow Global English Talks. We're here every week with friendly, slow, useful conversations.
And if you want to help a friend who's learning English too, just share this episode. Maybe they need it today.
Now let's get into it. What does it really mean to think fast and speak smart?
And how can you do it in English, starting today?
Let's start simple. What does think fast really mean?
It means your brain can understand a situation quickly. You hear something and your brain knows, I've seen this before. I know what to say.
And speak smart doesn't mean using big words or sounding like a professor.
Right. It means choosing the right words for the moment. Not perfect words, just clear and honest ones.
So, for example, someone asks, "Do you want coffee or tea?" If you pause too long, it feels awkward. But if you've heard that question many times, your brain can jump in. Tea, please.
The key is recognizing patterns, common situations, familiar questions. When your brain sees the pattern, it feels safe and faster.
So, in English, thinking fast often comes from hearing the same things again and again.
And from practicing out loud, even small sentences, even alone in your room, that builds memory. It builds speed.
And speaking smart, that comes from being calm, from not trying to be perfect, from saying what you can say, not what you wish you could say.
Yeah, if you don't know a word, that's okay. Use a simple one or explain it another way.
Like, if you forget the word umbrella, just say, that thing for rain. People will understand.
And the more you do that, the more your brain learns. Ah, that's what I needed.
So, thinking fast and speaking smart is not a test. It's a skill. And like any skill, it grows with time.
Step by step, word by word, sentence by sentence.
You're not slow. You're learning. And that's powerful.
Now, let's go a little deeper. Let's talk about potatoes.
Potatoes?
Oh yeah, you'll see.
Okay, Mark, I have to ask. Potatoes?
Yes, Susan, potatoes. Stay with me.
I'm listening.
So, imagine your brain is like a kitchen. Every time someone talks to you, it's like they're ordering food.
Oh, so they say something like, can I get a sentence with the word travel? And your brain has to cook something.
Exactly. And what's the fastest food to make in most kitchens?
Maybe toast?
True, but I'm going with potatoes. Because you can mash them, fry them, roast them, so many options. Potatoes are flexible.
I see where this is going.
When you learn simple, useful English phrases like, I'm not sure, or let me check, or could you say that again? Those are your potatoes.
Because you can use them in many situations.
Exactly. You don't need a fancy recipe every time. You just need something warm, fast, and useful. Potato English.
I love that. So if your brain doesn't have potatoes ready, it panics. It says, sorry, we're still cooking.
Yes, that's when we freeze. We think, what's the perfect sentence? But we don't need perfect. We need ready.
Ready and useful, like saying, let me think, when you're buying time.
Or can you repeat that when you didn't understand?
Or even just, interesting, when you need a second.
All potato phrases, super flexible, super fast.
So the goal is not to memorize a dictionary. It's to stock your kitchen with ingredients you can use quickly.
And to practice using those ingredients in different ways. Fried potatoes, potato soup, baked potatoes, all the same base.
I'm getting hungry.
Me too. But seriously, when you have flexible phrases ready, your brain feels safe. And when your brain feels safe, it thinks faster.
That's beautiful. So today, we're helping our listeners fill their kitchen with good, useful ingredients.
And we'll show them how to cook smarter, not harder.
Let's get into some real examples then.
Tip time?
Tip time. Tip number 1, practice speaking before you need to speak.
That sounds simple, but most people don't do it. They wait for a real conversation, then try to find the right words under pressure.
Exactly. But think about it like this. You don't try new dance moves on stage, you try them at home first.
Or like learning to cook. You don't invite 10 friends over the first time you make lasagna.
Hopefully not. So speaking English should be the same. You practice alone, out loud, in the mirror, in the shower, while walking.
One of our listeners, Diego from Argentina, told us something great. He practices answering small questions every morning while brushing his teeth.
That's smart. Questions like, how are you today? Or what did you eat for dinner? It sounds simple, but it trains your brain.
You're teaching your mind, this is normal. We do this every day.
And when real conversations happen, your brain says, oh, I know this. We've done it before. It's like building muscle. Your mouth starts to remember the rhythm.
So try this. Before your next English class or meeting, talk to yourself for 5 minutes.
Choose a topic, like, what did you do yesterday? Or what do you want to eat later?
No pressure, no grammar books, just talking, freely, slowly.
And if you forget a word, that's okay. Use your potato skills. Say it in a different way.
That's the trick. Practicing before the real moment makes the real moment feel easier.
Think of it like warming up. You don't run fast with cold legs.
So don't speak English with a cold brain.
Warm it up every day.
Tip number 2. Use time-buying phrases.
Ooh, these are my favorite. You know when someone asks you a question and your brain is like, wait, I need a second, but your mouth just stays quiet?
Yeah, that quiet moment feels like 1,000 years.
That's where time-buying phrases help. These are short, natural sentences that give your brain a little break without making the conversation awkward.
Like, that's a good question. Or, let me think for a second.
Or, well, it depends. Even just the simple, interesting can help.
You're not wasting time, you're giving yourself time on purpose, and the other person doesn't even notice. To them, you sound thoughtful.
So you're buying time, but it feels like confidence.
Same here. I use them all the time, even in my first language.
Same. We're not robots. We all need space to think.
So next time you feel that little brain panic, don't freeze. Use one of these phrases.
Try it right now. Repeat after us. That's a good question.
Let me think for a second.
Well, it depends.
You sound smart already.
And you're not even rushing.
That's the beauty of these phrases. They keep the conversation moving but give your brain time to catch up.
Add them to your potato shelf.
Tip number 3, speak in short sentences.
This is big. Many learners think they need long, perfect, beautiful sentences to sound smart.
But the truth, short sentences are clearer, faster, and easier for everyone.
You don't need to say, I was thinking that perhaps it would be a good idea if we possibly considered.
Just say, maybe we could try this.
Boom. Simple. Clean. Done.
A listener named Rina from Japan told us she used to freeze in meetings. She wanted to say everything in one sentence.
But now she uses small steps. First, she says, I have an idea. Then she explains the idea.
That's so smart. Separate your thoughts. Speak one idea at a time.
It helps your brain stay organized, and it helps other people understand you better.
Short doesn't mean less intelligent, it means more focused.
So don't worry about sounding fancy. Focus on sounding clear.
You're not writing a book, you're having a chat.
And short sentences keep that chat moving.
Tip number 4, practice what-if games.
Oh, I love these. They're fun, and they build real speed.
Here's how it works. You imagine a small situation, and then you speak out loud. What would you say?
For example, you imagine you're in a taxi in New York. The driver asks, where to?
You say out loud, downtown please, near the library. Boom, simple.
Or you imagine you're at a party. Someone says, what do you do?
And you say, I work in marketing. What about you?
The game is to pretend the situation is real and just answer out loud.
You can do this while walking, cooking, sitting on a bus.
It turns your brain into a little actor, ready for anything.
And after some practice, your brain gets faster. You've already seen these situations before.
So when they really happen, you're not nervous, you're ready.
You've already played the scene.
It's like training your mind for real life with imagination.
And some of the best learning comes from pretending.
So try it today. Pick one scene, play it out.
Your brain will thank you later.
You know what's funny, Mark?
What?
A lot of people think if they're not studying every minute, they're wasting time.
Oh yeah, like if you take a break, your English will disappear.
But that's not true. Brains don't work like machines. They need quiet to grow.
Definitely. I remember last summer, I was trying to learn some Portuguese phrases before a trip. I studied for hours one day, and then nothing stuck.
Too much, right?
Yeah, but then I went for a walk. No phone, no notes, just trees and birds. And guess what? Suddenly the phrases came back, naturally.
That's it. Sometimes your brain just needs time to breathe.
It's like watering a plant. You don't pour water all day. You give it water, then you wait. Quietly. Let the roots grow.
That's a beautiful picture. Learning English is the same. You study, then rest. You listen, then pause. You practice, then let it sit.
And during that quiet time, your brain is still working. It's organizing, connecting, remembering.
Even when you're watching a movie or cooking or walking the dog, your brain is still learning.
So rest is not lazy. Rest is part of the process.
Exactly. No one runs all day. Even Olympic athletes take breaks.
And language learners, same rules.
So if you're listening and you feel tired, breathe. Step away. Let your brain play for a while.
You're not behind, you're not weak, you're just human. And sometimes the best way to think fast later is to rest well now.
Let's take a little word tour, Mark. Some small English words that can really help in fast thinking.
Small words, big power. Let's go.
First up is actually.
Actually is great when you want to correct or clarify something. Like if someone says, "You're from Italy, right?" You can say, "Actually, I'm from Spain."
It sounds polite but confident.
Right, it helps you gently say what's true, and it also gives your brain 1 second to breathe before the real answer.
So actually equals soft correction plus extra time. Potato phrase. Next is maybe.
Maybe is your best friend when you're not 100% sure. It gives space. For example, maybe we can try this tomorrow.
It takes away pressure. You're not saying yes or no, just opening the door.
And that's smart communication. You sound flexible, not frozen.
Our next word is a sneaky little helper. So.
Oh yes, it seems simple, but it's a powerful pause tool. You can start with so when your brain is getting ready.
Like, so what I think is, it sounds natural.
And while you're saying so, your brain is loading the rest. Smooth trick.
What about let's?
Let's is short for let us, but it's used to make suggestions like let's take a break or let's try again.
It feels friendly, like teamwork.
And in conversations, it gives you a way to guide things, even if you're nervous.
Ooh, anyway is a good one.
Super useful. You can use it to change the topic or to continue after a pause, like, anyway, what were we saying?
It helps you stay in control of the flow, even when your words feel messy.
Yes, it gives your brain a second chance to restart.
Last one for today. Guess.
You'll hear it in phrases like, I guess so, or I guess we'll see. It means I'm not totally sure, but maybe.
It softens your opinion. It helps you speak without needing to be 100% correct.
And that makes conversations less scary.
So all these small words, they're not just grammar.
They're tools. They give you time, space, and confidence.
Practice them. Use them. Play with them in small sentences.
They'll help your brain breathe and speak smarter, too.
Okay, listener, it's your turn now.
Time for a mini challenge. Nothing scary, just a little brain workout.
Here's what we want you to try today.
Pick one moment when you're alone. It could be in the shower, cooking, waiting for the bus.
And say this sentence out loud. So, what do I want to say?
Then answer yourself out loud. Just say something. Anything. Doesn't need to be perfect.
For example, so, what do I want to say? I want to tell my friend I'm tired today. I want to say I miss my mom. I want to talk about lunch.
It's not about being right. It's about waking up your words.
Your brain learns fastest when it feels relaxed, not judged.
And if you want an extra challenge, try using one potato phrase from today's episode.
Like, actually, or maybe, or let's.
You'll be surprised what comes out when the pressure is off.
And the best part, you don't need anyone else. No classroom, no teacher, just you and your thoughts.
You're already smart. This helps you speak smart, too.
So go ahead, talk to yourself a little today.
It's not weird, it's training.
And it's your challenge.
You got this.
All right, time to make this real.
Yep, let's turn today's ideas into daily action.
These are 4 small steps. Easy to try, easy to repeat.
And if you do them every day, even just 5 minutes each, you'll see a big difference.
Ready? Here we do. This one's simple. Every day, choose one small topic.
Like my morning, or what I ate, or what I'm doing next.
Then speak out loud. No pressure, just say what comes to mind.
You can do this while brushing your teeth or making coffee.
Don't worry about mistakes. Just let the words come.
This builds fluency, speed, and confidence.
Remember our potato phrases like, let me think, or actually, or maybe.
Choose one each day and use it on purpose.
Even in your first language, practice saying it in English.
Train your brain to grab these words when it needs a second.
They're tiny but powerful. Once a day, imagine a situation.
What if I'm at a restaurant? What if someone calls me? What if my boss says hello?
Then answer out loud. Practice what you'd say.
It's like rehearsal for real life.
And it helps your brain get faster with familiar scenes. After practice, take a soft break.
Watch a slow English video. Listen to a calm podcast. No subtitles, no notes.
Just listen and enjoy.
This gives your brain a chance to absorb without stress.
Learning needs both energy and recovery.
So, do your practice, then rest.
That's how you grow strong and smart.
You don't need to do all 4 steps at once.
Just pick one or mix and match.
But do something today. Even 1 step matters.
You're not just learning English, you're building your brain.
And we're cheering for you. Okay, let's take a breath and go back over what we learned today.
Yeah, this episode was full of small, useful ideas. Let's connect the dots.
First, we talked about what it really means to think fast and speak smart.
It's not about speed or big words, it's about knowing what to say and saying it clearly.
Then we shared our potato metaphor. Your brain is a kitchen, and the more simple, flexible phrases you know, the faster you can cook a response.
We gave you 4 tips to help your speaking brain.
Practice before you need to speak.
Use time-buying phrases.
Keep your sentences short and clear, and play what-if games to train for real moments.
We also reminded you that rest is part of the process. Your brain grows in quiet, too.
We also did a tiny word tour. 6 small words like actually, so, and maybe that can help you sound calm and natural.
After that, we gave you a mini challenge to speak out loud, even just a little during your day.
And finally, we shared 4 daily action steps to help you build speed and confidence, one small moment at a time.
So if you remember just one thing, let it be this.
You don't need to be perfect to speak well,
You just need to keep showing up, keep playing with the language.
and keep giving your brain permission to grow.
One phrase, one pause, one potato at a time.
Wow, what a great talk today.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this one. It felt honest and practical.
And hopefully, if you're listening right now, you feel a little more ready.
Ready to pause, speak clearly, and trust your words.
And remember, Susan and Mark are always here cheering for you.
That's us. We're not perfect either. We mix up words, we forget phrases. It's all part of learning.
But we keep going, and so can you.
If this episode helped you, we'd love it if you followed Global English Talks.
That way, you never miss an episode. We're here every week with friendly conversations just like this one.
And if you know someone else learning English, send this episode to them. Maybe they need to hear that they're not alone.
Language is connection. It's not a test, it's not a race.
It's a road. You're walking it, and you're doing great.
So keep talking, keep listening, keep smiling.
And keep those potato phrases ready.
We'll see you next time on
Global English Talks.
Bye for now.
Take care, friends.